Yo, what up, everybody? Yo, I'm gonna give you some quick rundowns, real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and do my prospects lineup first because a lot of people have been questioning me just to do that first because a lot of people don't play fantasy football like I do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I pretty much got all of them set real quick, and I tell y'all what's great. I'm doing a parlay on Hard Rock, and your boy from the Mets. Uh, Nobody's did anything. I need friends. I need Lindor literally to hit me 1.5 hits, runs, RBI. The Cubs are throwing a no hitter. Eighth inning comes up. Lindor gets up, hits a freaking home run, keeps my parlay going. Are you kidding me? That's why I do it. That right there is the reason you want to do stuff like this because sometimes it's about winning. It's about making money. But sometimes the excitement of something like that happening is so much better. And I love it. I love it. All right, so what we're going to start off with first. Hopefully, y'all can hear it and the music's not too loud or anything. I try to give y'all a little bit more relaxing, EDM music for the Wednesday night. We're going to go ahead and do Luis Ariza, one of the best hitters in the league. Let's check out, see what they got for him. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing every day. Last night I had him at 2.5 hits, run, RBIs. Today I'm gonna do 1.5 on him. And your boy right here, he's got double every game. But this is what Houston does. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about Houston being in. I'm a big AL person. I'm a Rays fan, obviously. Houston does this. When it gets to like wild card time, all of a sudden they turn a switch and they just go off and they are non-stop. And they're playing Oakland. So, I'm gonna go ahead and keep giving them that. Those are the top picks that they have on here for popular. Sometimes I'll do all the popular just to see what's going to happen and see how it works out. I'm not doing that tonight because I don't like this against Baltimore. I like Max Fried against Washington. That's not a bad pick. But I'm not messing with that because, you got CJ Adams or any of those guys can give you a hit and then you'll be done. That entire parlay would be done. Shohei Ohtani, been doing his thing. The reason it's better to take his fantasy, if you guys didn't know, because he gets walked a lot. He strikes out at least once or twice a game, but he walks a lot. I'm not messing with any of those right now. Judge, I don't know if he gets out of this slump right now. He's trying way too hard right now to keep up with Ohtani, and I think it's in his head. He's still young if you're really thinking about it. And, when you see the guy who's your rival trying to get MVP, over there doing the same thing, it really messes with you. So I could see him really not want to do that. So what I'm going to do right now, this is what I'm going to go to. I'm going to go to strikeouts. And I'm going to take probably, you got to look for, like I told you before, look for a .5. Look for a .5. And long as it's like this, Colt Keith right there. There you go right there. Against Detroit, Colt Keith, one strikeout. We're going to take that. That's what you want to look for. You want to look for a .5 hitter strike, because most hitters strike out at least once a game every now and then. Like these guys, look at this right here. So we're going to should we take that? Nah, we're not going to take that because like people are just hype against Colorado when they're going to take that one. So I'm going to get off of there. Jose Siri will strike out twice for you, which is why they moved that up. At first, that was a demon. But this guy, when he's striking out, he is striking out. And that's just how he is. And I love him, but that's just how he is. Parker Meadows don't strike out that much, but... And then we're going to go to walks allowed. Max Fried, he'll walk somebody every now and then. But Washington, they like to swing. They're not going to strike out. I mean, they're not going to walk at all. Colleen, no. Lewis Gill, 2.5 walks. When he gets tired, he will walk people. And Kansas City can hit. But Kansas City swings the bat. I'm not going to try that 2.5 walkout. Shane's a strikeout maniac, but he will give up some walks. The problem is like Cash, once he gets that first walk or two, Cash usually gets him out of there. But they're trying to show what kind of value Shane has. That way if they need to trade him. So he might leave him in there. But Shane will get a couple strikes out. But Shane will be just like Taj Bradley and give up home runs. That's why I got Kyle Schwarber as my man to be up there on the next ballot right here. They might not even have, I probably need to spell his name right. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to find Schwarber. See if they have him on here. They probably got him for a 2.5 demon is what they're probably, or he's not playing tonight. Is Kyle playing tonight? He did go out early yesterday, so it doesn't look like he's playing tonight. I didn't see anything said he wasn't. They could just not have him on here. And let's see, if he's not here, then yep, they got him out. I did see him go down like not go down last night, but I saw him get pulled. He hit a home run early in the game. He had another at bat, then he was gone. So they could have just gave him a day off, or I haven't really checked yet for that. I've been pretty much playing on fantasy for you guys, so I made sure I have some fantasy stuff for you. But right now, I'm probably gonna just go with Bryce because it's gonna be Bryce like to hit when he's not there, and Trey is just Trey. This man's a maniac. There was a good game last night, man. The Rays, it killed me because they really stay in it. And I don't want to get up on that, but they stay in it, and it's so annoying because it's like you guys are so good, but y'all give up. Our pitching is just bad. If we get pitching, we're gonna be one of the ones. I'm telling you, y'all are not gonna be able to mess with us. This right here is not great. A lot of people told me they wanted me to do pitcher strikeouts and combos, see what they're going. But yesterday I missed it, so I with Taj Bradley and then George Kirby ones. So this is what I'm looking for. You can go over here and look at these. And a lot of people might want to try these. And the reason I'm going over certain things like this for you, because I'm going to show you, because people always tell me, oh, I did this. Like a lot of times, the reason I don't go to this, I go to ones I can almost, I try to go to consistency. I try to see the things that people will give up a lot of. Like he's not, like Casher's not going to let him get this. That's why they threw it as a demon. You really want to go under on this, especially without Cal Schwarber playing. So you really want to take an under on there. So what I'll do is go to pitching outs. And let's go to Zach Miller. 8.5 pitching out on the Rays. It'll be the one, if you take this, it'll be that game that the Rays go off and start like just knocking it out. But I would not have a problem taking this, even though the Cubs have been slanging against the Dodgers. Or you can go here. But look, against Arizona, they wrecked him. He was going after the first inning in Arizona. In Seattle strikes out a lot, and he still only had 9 pitching outs. So that's what I'm saying. That's the inconsistency. Like they try to get you to play this. And that's the things you don't want to do. You want to find something that you want to do. So go to bases. Look, all these goblins, like that, it should just be normal. It shouldn't be like if I go to the Hard Rock app, it'll say 0.5 as a normal line, and they want to throw these goblins on you, like because they know it's not going to give you anything. $12 here, but if you do a second one, it doesn't move. So that's what I'm saying. It's not fair. And then they don't even have a 1.5. As much as I love prospects, like they have to stop what they're doing, and like I think a lot more people will use their app if they're the way they do things didn't seem so shady to us, because I hear people talking about this stuff and they're telling me like prospects just do so many shady things to them. Like, and I'm not saying that, but people are saying these things, and the greed keeps them from listening because they're like, people are still going to play. You know how much more you could make if you would just like listen to what everybody else is doing. So what I am going to do though, I'm going to take this right here, Brandon Marsh, 1.5 bases tonight. And then I wanted to take Siri. I think Siri finally has a good game. But this is the man right here. So, instead of Siri, we're going to take that right there. And we're going to keep and do one more. And what I want to do is this right here. But Lewis Gill will give up some hits and bats. But I'd rather take this guy right here. Because I don't know what's up with Tommy Pham, why he keeps moving around. But he is a key person to have on your team. And people just usually just like treats him like crap and just move him around. Tommy Pham is a beast, bro. Like when he gets a hitting, he gets a hitting. But Lewis Gill, I don't know. I just don't know. So what we're gonna do for this first lineup, I am gonna go Sansadar because I just think like he's one of the people that no matter what, if he does this, and all of a sudden he starts hitting 3 games in a row. But I'm gonna go ahead and take that one. We're gonna do simple ones because I got so much going on in Hard Rock right now. I'm just giving you ones that you can do. And look, 5 to win 350 on this is not bad. We trust in Lewis, Altuve, Colt Keith for a strikeout, Brandon Marsh, get a double, and a double. So home runs, triples, whatever. If you think they're gonna at least get hits, this is what you want to do. So bow. Let's do that. And then I'm gonna do a couple more for you real quick. So I'm gonna erase all this. And this is what we're going to do. Let's check out the WNBA, see what's going on tonight in WNBA. We got Caitlin playing tonight. Y'all see her doing 23 points? Let's see. Field goals attempted. She averages about 16, 17. So we're going to take that. 17 field goals attempted against the Aces. We're gonna take Kelsey Plums because she likes to shoot, and then anytime she's playing against like Sabrina or Caitlin Clark or anybody like that, this woman wants to shoot. One picks are not allowed. I didn't even try to do a one pick. What are you talking about? What? What are y'all? What are they doing? They watching me or something? I'm not even planning on doing that. I'm not gonna do that for Kelsey, but if they did have a combination three for them too, I would take it. Ooh, I kind of want to take it. You know what? I'd rather take the Jewel Lord one, to be real with you. I don't know how I feel about the Kelsey Plum one. Kelsey Plum will give you 2 or 3 threes, and Caitlin give you 2 or 3, but you're better with Kelsey Mitchell or Jackie Young to do that for you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Caitlin, Jackie Young, and then I'm going to do points and assists probably for Kelsey. Let's go points and assists. Kelsey Plum. And that's why. Connecticut got a decent defense. Yeah. Liberty playing against Sabrina, like I said. There you go. So, and then if you want, you can actually go look at what Kelsey's fantasy is and see what they got her, because she'll get you a couple steals. Yep, there we go. So, and then but I think there could be a low scoring game too, though, because when people play Indiana, they're working so hard to go against. I like that. I like that right there. So we're going to definitely do Chelsea Gray. Cardoso have had to step up because obviously Reese, but I don't want to mess with that. What you want to look for is, there she go, Kennedy Carter. As much as people don't like her, like, the girl is a baller. She's a grinder, and she plays ball. Like, this is what you want to do. So this is the 4 I'm probably going to stick with for WNBA. If you want to throw 2 of the other MLBs that I was talking about on there, go ahead. It wouldn't be a problem with it. Like, probably do that and go where you can see like guarantees, like Luis Ariza guarantee, Tuve guarantee. But what I'm gonna do is probably go to like, let's do that, and let's find like this. That's what you want. Like, even though I'm telling you, this guy, I don't know why he's like this. As a Rays fan, I have no idea. He'll have 4 or 5 games, and all of a sudden he'll have 4 or 5 home runs like in a row in games. And I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why can't you just do that all the time? And like, I just don't get it. I think Brandon Marsh is going to have a good game today. I think Junior's going to have a good game. Josh Lowe, you know, this is what he does. He give you a hit or RBI here and there. So, and Junior, I don't understand why they do him like this. He steps it up all the time. Let me see, CJ. Then CJ against Atlanta against Max Fried. I don't trust that. Let me see. Soto is, I don't know what's going on with Soto them right now. Like, they just having some crap games right now. But the person I really wanted to, Cedric Mullins has been having some good games. Bobby Witt has been having some good games. Connor Wong has been doing his thing, and they're playing against Baltimore right now. What I might do is go Connor, or I might just leave that alone like that and just trust in these girls right here. So Kennedy Carter, Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark, 17. And we're going to leave that for our pick as that. And then real quick, I'm going to tell you what's going on in the trade department. Look, there's some people right now that people are already panicking on, and they need to stop. Like, people are texting me, asking me about, okay, so I'm going to give you 2 defenses real quick that you want to go pick up if you need a defense. Because I know people are panicking on certain defenses. I had somebody actually tell me they're going to drop the Ravens defense. I'm like, you're nuts. I like, the hardest team the Ravens going to play all year is going to be the Chiefs. Don't do that. So what you want to do is Chargers DST, pick them up. They're playing against the Panthers. Colts DST, pick them up. They're playing against Malik Willis and Jordan Love. He's hurt. So that's what you want to do. Some pickups on the waiver wire. Alan Lazard likely is obviously gone. Mason is obviously probably gone on most teams. But Alan Lazard would be a good pickup because it seemed like Aaron Rodgers do miss Alan Lazard. But Aaron Rodgers, then again, like the top guys were shut down. There's nothing you can do. Everybody acts like Sauce Gardner is not that good, man. He's a freaking one of the best corners in the league, and their defense is one of the best defenses in the league. And Mosley can play the flats. So I don't know why people are panicking like they did. One thing they better panic on is Christian McCaffrey, because they're talking about that's like something going on in his leg a little bit more than what people thinking it is. So they say he might miss the next game. So Jordan Mason might be a good pickup, but I just don't know how that's going to go. But people, don't panic. Like people are already literally dropping players and dropping players at like if you drafted them late round, you drafted them for a reason. Like me, when I draft somebody in late round, I draft them for a reason. Like look at what happened to T Higgins. There's people that dropped T Higgins already. T Higgins, if he's actually healthy, which he's not probably going to be, because it seems like he's like I don't know something's going on with him, unless he's just lazy. He is gonna. If they have their Patriots defense is better than what people think. And that's one of the things that makes me like a little bit bitter about it because the Patriots defense is actually not bad. I'm sorry, all you people that got knocked out on your survivor pool, why would you pick that game anyway? You could have picked the Saints game. Like that would have been the best game for you to pick is the Saints game. So maybe next time, like do your research. Stop listening to like the +5 or the -4 that the odds are telling you. Like, don't listen to that. Like it's just no reason to, because if it's that close, like there's no reason to do it. Everybody knew that the Saints was going to destroy the Panthers. Like it was no hope. Our Panthers might win one game this year. So guess what? Every time somebody plays the Panthers, play that team. Like your best choice next week would be to play the Chargers. Like why wouldn't you just go against them everywhere until you are not surviving? Until there's a slip up. So my play of the week, obviously, like I told you before, is Joshua Dobbs. Not Joshua Dobbs. Dobson. You got to play Dobson. Like Dobson is going off this week. Like he's going against the Panthers. Panthers run defense is horrible. Like and I think Gus Edwards is actually going to have a good game too. You got to realize a lot of Dobson's yard came off a lot, but whew, man, that was a lot. I was moving just then, wasn't I? All right, let me see. I'm gonna do one more lineup for you guys real quick. Did that lineup just not go through? What happened? Let's see, my lineups. Okay, it went through for the save. Oh, that's my lineup from earlier. Ramirez hurt me. You see that? Garcia, Roberts had me. Lindor hit the home run. Wow. See that? See how they set me up? Come on, man. Come on. I got greedy anyway. Where's the other one that I just did earlier? Didn't I just do another one right before that? Did we just do another one together right before that? Where did that go? I just did a baseball one, right? What is going on with this thing? You know what? That's what I'm. And you know what I was just saying to you, like how like certain things just like get weird on here. This is what I'm talking about. We know I just did a lineup. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, look. Thank you. That was my little 16-minute rundown. Like I said, I got a lot of good things going on tonight. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all some good odds of tonight for y'all to play if y'all want to play for the rest of the night. I would total runs in the Rays game over 5.5. Bryce Harper hits 0.5. Tigers to win against the Rockies. Braves to win against the Nationals. Soto for one hit tonight, and Gunnar Henderson for one hit tonight. And then I'm gonna have another one for you. We're gonna do Altuve for one hit tonight. And then I got, that's pretty much it. I'll be real with you. Like I got some other stuff going on. Let me see some easy stuff in case you want to do. Okay, I got the Padres over the Mariners. Let's see. That's pretty much it though. Like it's, and then you can do. Let me see WNBA. WNBA, I got the Aces and the Fever. I'm gonna put them going total points. I'm over 175.5. People always say that, but every time they go over the score. And then Washington, Chicago. I'm gonna take them over on that. Take them over 156.5, which is minus 190. It brings that up a lot. And then you can do the Seattle Storm and Los Angeles Sparks. Total points, 158.5. Go ahead and put that in there. You could do a small bet on those. I did that with Bobby Miller over 7.5 strikeouts, Blake Snell over 6.5 strikeouts, and Michael King over 6.5 strikeouts. And with that, that was a plus 2662. And if you throw minimum amount, that's all 5 to 1, 138. But if you like a big baller or something, you can do 20 and be 552. That's just. But I'm trying to help y'all out here, give y'all some good stuff so you can take them out. Like I say, what I usually do is put everything I want to do on there. Put the money while the line, your value in. And then if I see the value is something I can probably take something off for, I'll take things that might not be a guarantee off. Like Bobby Miller over 7 strikeouts against the Dodgers. Against the Cubs. Like, that's the one that kind of scares me. That's a plus 200. That's one of the ones I might take off because it's like, okay, that's too close. Blake Snell, he's a minus 155 against the Brewers. The Brewers can hit, but they will strike out also. Last time I remember they wrecked him, like, he was gone. So it scares you because he got taken out the first inning last time. And then Michael King, I can see him getting 7 strikeouts on the Mariners. I'm sorry, I get into it. In that game. So, but... Oh, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thank you guys. It was a quick 20-minute rundown. I'm going to get ready to go to work. If y'all got any questions, let me know. Things I can do better, let me know. And I'm going to start my conspiracy podcast soon. And I'm going to try to start more of a sports podcast that I can do everything with soon.